So, Cadiz will not be joining us tonight. He is ill. So, for those familiar with the old movie The Gamers, he's going to be Mark for tonight. And from where we left off in the last session, the party had just defeated the maintenance bot, and um, Hank is going to see what he can salvage and possibly see if he can get the maintenance bot working again. So he's going to be otherwise occupied for this session.
Straight.
So the picture that we have here, I can't remember exactly where it is, but this is a pretty well used abandoned mall. I know it was in the movie Day After Tomorrow, and it's been featured in some other movies as well. But it's an actual abandoned mall. And I want to say it's like Calgary or something. Like I said, I don't remember exactly where.
It's definitely a place, though.
It is an actual place. That is correct.
All right. So I don't know about you, Mr. Reddy. Can I call you Mr. Reddy? Is that acceptable?
Yeah, people normally call me Dr. Reddy, but that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. That is so. I'm sorry, Dr. Reddy. So here's what I'm thinking. He's trying to figure that out, right? Mr. Sir not appearing in this film over there. And I'm thinking we split up so that we have the highest possible chance of dying. And then we try to find a way out of here.
Well, I have problems with at least one part of that plan.
Which part?
It's the middle part.
The middle part. So so help tell you what, slightly different idea. Why don't we go ahead and ask our GM how many directions we can go in right now? Because I actually can't remember. I'm sorry.
Is there a danger of being eaten by a Gru? Tell me.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I need to know that.
So there's no Gru. You're fine with that. So this room has 3 exits. You've got the exit to the south, which is where you had come from.
Okay.
That was the clinic.
Yep.
There's a spiral staircase in the corner and an exit to the east.
Okay. So here's my thinking, Dr. Reddy. And I do apologize again for that. I'm sorry. I mean, no respect.
Really quick, I should specify the spiral staircase goes down.
Oh, okay. I was actually picturing up, so thank you for clarifying. Yeah. I'm going to change what I was about to say.
Let's go to the place in the east.
Yeah, let's go to east. Let's not go down.
Okay.
I was going to say let's go up. Was literally what I was about to say. Okay. In all honesty, though, sir, here's what I'm thinking. Why don't we come up with a quick passcode system with Mr. Gunderson over there, right? So, call word, recall word, right? Pretty simple, just to make sure that we know if anybody's messing with us or if there's any mental power weirdness or it's an alien shugamagoo or God knows whatever the other weird crap happens, right? Simple idea?
Sure, why not?
So I'm thinking the starter word will be blue and then the response word will be car. You with me?
So I say blue, you say car.
Bingo. You got that too, Mr. Gunderson? Okay, thanks. All right. So, why is the green screen not working on you right now, Vito? I'll have to fiddle with that. Oh, I see what the problem is.
Well, you should probably arm yourself with one of these large objects in here.
I mean, I'm not really... Oh, that's a good point. Is there anything large and blunty around here? Yeah. Can I pick up Shadow Machine over there in the corner and just start swinging them around,
Well, you mentioned machines. So there's pieces of chair, because that's part of a machine, right?
I'm already liking it.
You could also probably, with a strength check, rip off one of the arms from the maintenance droid.
Ooh, so listen, Gunderson, say something if you don't want me to rip off an arm of the maintenance droid. Perfect. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Well, where's my character sheet? There we go. With the amazing picture there. Oh, the viewers can't quite see that. Hang on. Yeah, this. There we go.
Oh, right. You've got Jason Statham.
Yeah. You put Statham as my guy. Okay, so strength check.
Athletics. Yeah, athletics.
Athletics, based on strength, submit, no assist. And I get chunk. Oh no, I succeed. Crap.
I not get. Oh, I know.
It should be further down. There we go. That's better. I don't know why I was.
There we go.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. It takes a bit more effort than you were expecting, but you eventually rip it off.
All right, I'm ready.
Mr. Gunderson looks at you with a bit of displeasure, but
I'm sure
No.
I'll bring it back.
I will bring it back. I will try to bring it back in the same condition I took it. I'll take a few practice swings.
it has a bit better balance than the ceramic statue that you were using before.
Excellent. I do like things being balanced. That's a dumb joke. I should stop there. There we go. Okay. So East, Mr. Doctor.
Yeah, East.
All right. You first. And then I go first.
All right.
Okay. So, this it takes you a bit longer than the rest of the rooms that you've been going back and forth between. The lighting is somehow you feel the lighting is worse as you go down this hallway. It's flickering even less steadily than it was before. You know, you feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up occasionally, and you think you see furtive movement in the distance, but after several minutes going down the hallway, you come to another room.
A very creepy room.
Are you doing something with your camera, Third?
Yeah, I
Okay,
accidentally
okay.
hit the light setting.
That's I was just wondering if it was something that was tweaking on my end. So
No.
okay, cool. So this is actually interesting. The room is more rectangular than square. The walls of this chamber are covered with panes of broken black glass, their surfaces crazed with cracks and fallen shards. At the far end of the room, one of the panels is intact and still glows with a stuttering, looping view of a serene summer day in a long-dead forest.
Ooh.
The floor of the room is littered with overturned desks and chairs.
No corpses, though, right?
No corpses.
Okay.
Well, I guess if we want to come in here and look at a serene forest view, we found the right room.
I could watch this for hours.
Like the
Just like
Windows
my cat.
screensaver, you know.
Okay, real quick anecdote. So I had a guy who was not a tech guy, who was basically falsely hired as a tech guy. I may have told you this story. In fact, I told you this story Third when we went to see the movie. Remember this? So that's the guy I'm referring to. When I came in to relieve him on shift one night, he was staring at a screensaver. And when I bugged him, he kind of jolted out of it. And he's like, "Oh, sorry, I really like this new screensaver. I could stare at it for hours."
Was it the flying toasters?
No, it was
Well, then
just,
it's
it was
an
one of those
excuse.
like randomly generated procedural ones, where it's just a
Oh, like the pipes thing.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
Hospitals.
and it's just like, okay. Anyway, sorry. I'm going to look at that screen for a moment and then realize that I'm not really technically savvy. And then I'm going to turn to my comrade and be like, "So, can you get anything out of this console other than this thrilling vista?"
That's a skill that somebody probably has. Well, I've used a computer before. Normally they're more specialized, but I can try and get something out of this, I suppose. Maybe at least change the screensaver
Okay.
to the flying toasters. All right, so I'll move. I don't actually know if they still use mice. I'll move the mouse.
Truly a master of technology.
148.
Oh no, that's something else.
I rolled to oppose.
You fail.
I disbelieve. Um, the screen goes dark, and you see what looks like a command prompt, and the screen starts flickering on and off, and then slowly fades out.
This is Unix. I know this.
I hate that scene.
I think that it's broken.
You sure? Why don't you actually roll a real roll and try it again? I need to have that skill, damn it. Come on.
I don't.
No, you really don't?
I don't have computer.
Okay, I will walk up. Like, I got this. Where's the where is that? Here it is, tech. Okay. So int, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So I walk over and I'm like, and what I see is it's got a little reset button on the monitor, and I'm just like, I just look at him for a second, I hit the reset button. I have no idea what's happening. Go ahead and tell me.
No. I'm not opposed to that. I really wish I had a sound effect right now of the Mac boot up sound.
Oh, is that the?
Yeah. And a couple of moments later, there is a login screen.
Excellent. Now this is where your expertise comes in.
I don't think I have an account here. I hit enter. I hit cancel. It worked on old machines.
That's not what I was going for.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I just start trying random stuff. Password.
What's the rest of it?
1,
1, 2, 3.
No, it's the other one.
Password bang.
No.
I don't know now. Okay. I reach out to the souls of the dead, aka the viewers at home. What's the password, guys? If anybody says swordfish, I will stab you with my blunt instrument. It'll make a really big cavity going through.
As we know, administrators are really.
I mean, when I used to work at Network Engineering, there was actually a place that had an admin login that was admin and a password that was admin.
Okay. Do either of you have security?
I might actually.
Nope. It's a -1 for me.
Do not.
Okay. Computer?
I don't even
Nope.
see.
It's a -1 for me.
Where's computer?
It's on the left
Oh,
side.
never mind. I see it. Nope, I don't have it.
Okay. How about business?
Nope.
No.
Okay. I'm trying to think of anything that would,
I have hit with blunt weapons.
No.
Is there a luck roll in this
Oh,
game?
wait a minute. Lore, you should have culture criminal, right?
I do.
Give me a criminal.
Why don't I have culture criminal? I have culture yakuza. That's what I have. It's a write-in.
I mean,
Okay.
it's more specific type of criminal.
Yeah, it's a more. Give me a Yakuza roll.
Okay, what is it? What's this going to be? Int.
Int.
Okay, come on. So I'm gonna walk up, all swagger, and be like, "Don't worry, I got this." I'm gonna type in what's a meme right now.
Okay.
Do you know the way?
Steamed hams.
Steamed
Okay.
hams. Why is that cycling around again? Like, I like that episode, but
So Lore,
Hmm.
seeing as how you've been working with your router,
oh god.
what's the factory default setting for the login?
Actually, it is admin.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
factory default.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought it was admin and password.
No, that's only for ASUS routers. I'm
Okay.
thinking Linksys. That's
Okay.
my bad.
So you said admin earlier. I'm going to give it to you.
Okay. Yes.
Because I was thinking admin and password in that
Yeah,
combination. So I'm going to give it to you.
So I'm gonna go ahead and mock up and be like, okay, this isn't gonna work because only an idiot wouldn't change off of the factory default, but
Ding.
Great. I wonder what valuable information we can get from an idiot's computer.
awesome. Yeah, I can't wait. It's from someone named Trump? No, sorry.
It's a bunch of PowerPoint presentations with
That's
spreadsheets in
a
them.
bad example. What's the leader? What's the guy who's in charge of Fox? Can't think of his name. He's the guy who actually like accidentally let a lot of business deals out of his computer because he didn't change his password. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
don't know. I didn't hear
Yeah, I
about that
can't
story.
remember.
It was a few years ago. Anyways, Murdoch, thank you, Rupert Murdoch. That was him. Unless I'm misremembering. Anyways, so I get in and I'm like, awesome. Hang on, I'm gonna switch to like super awesome music really quick here. I did it, guys. I did it. This is not music. Go on. There we go. Here we go. Kingdom Hearts music. Okay. I'm looking at the root directory. Okay, I look up. Okay, let's look at what he's got on his hard drive. Let's see. There's my documents, and then there's why is there like 17 terabytes in his accounting folder? Oh God. Okay, close it up. Back up. Okay.
No, wait. We got flash drives. Hold on. We
No.
got a lot of them.
We do actually have flash drives, you're right? But no, disallowed. Although this could be worth its weight in gold. We could find a way to plug it in somewhere. Hey, people of the fucheer.
Oh my god.
This
All right, this is a new game. We're going to crash the economy with porn.
It's going to destroy the industry.
No.
What do I see, GM? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Turn away from the dark side.
I'm so tempted to say something inappropriate, but I won't.
No,
No. Hey, you started it.
I did. I'm sorry.
This is
Okay.
a PG post-apocalyptic world.
Okay. I'm going to say that the machine does actually have the equivalent of the USB port that you can plug in some of those the flash drives.
Mm-hmm. Dude, totally. Let's see what we can get off this thing. I don't know what we're getting, but let's try it. I'm just going to plug the flash drive. No. Hang on. I have an idea. Third, go with me on this, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to turn to, hey, Doc, check it out. It's actually got USB flash drives. Doctor.
Okay.
It's got the drives right here. We can get whatever we want from it now. All we have to do is plug in a drive. And
Great. Is there anything useful on there?
damn it, no, you're supposed to go with me on this. I wanted your computer non-savvy character to walk and be like, okay, plug, and then stare at it waiting for something to happen.
Oh, well, he doesn't know how to do that either, so sure.
Okay, plug.
All right.
So what do we got on here?
Take it out. All right, good. Got it.
No, wait.
Pick a number between 1 and 30. Each of you.
Him or me? Oh, okay, I know my
I
number.
picked it.
11 is mine.
27.
What? So I'm like messing around and just looking through random documents, going through the program files, and Mr. Reddy, Dr. Reddy here's like, I wonder what happens if we go here. Plonk! Super secret mega folder of doom. All the files.
So, just so you know, what I was doing is rolling a d30 for each of you to determine if it was close to the number that you picked.
So
I
of
did
course
not
that was my
anticipate-
roll, and the next one will be his roll, right?
No. So the 5 was for you,
Oh,
and the
gotcha.
22 was for him.
Wow.
It's just amusing that he chose 27 and the total was then 27. I'm
Wow.
going to go ahead and give this to you because I think that's just,
That is
it's very cool. So, it's your file. Okay.
Oh. And then it goes away when I unplug it.
no way.
No. Oh, cool. Great. So what did they actually lie about on this file? Let's see.
That would be interesting.
Click on that thing right there.
Okay, hang on. I guess I have a real mouse here. There we go.
So it's a dossier of your entire history. They have notes on your lab where you were doing your work, both legitimate work and your illegitimate work. Basically notes on almost every purchase that you made, the like body parts and stuff that you were doing. There's notes from interviews with other coworkers.
Jerks.
Yeah.
They were all selling you out? I say this in character.
Yeah. They just it's jealousy more than anything.
I mean, I've seen what you can do, sir, with your incredible computer prowess. So I don't.
Like if I can't get in on it, then I'm just going to sell the guy out. That's what their mentality was.
Pathetic.
So is there any way we just like delete this, maybe, and just make it go
No.
away?
Let's make a copy of it.
Why? I don't want copies of this out here.
I've actually already made a copy while he's talking on my flash drive because I know how to use a goddamn computer.
Wait, you made a copy of his file? Okay.
And then he probably deletes it after I have done that.
Okay. So yeah,
Whoops.
you can delete the record. Assuming you do, so
Delete
That's
it from the internet.
Yep, that's how that works.
Oh, you hit the scrub button. Okay. Okay.
Like, got it.
Is this all we get from the computer?
Yes.
Okay. So, I look at it a little disappointed. I was hoping for a little bit more. But after a bit, I think about it, and I'm like, okay. How modular is this computer?
Not at all.
What would it take to make this computer modular?
Basically,
Are we talking ripping a cabinet out of the wall situation here?
Yeah, it's basically built into the desk. You'd have to figure out a way to disassemble and take the desk and find a power source for it to connect to.
Okay. So I'm going to say, hey, Dr. Reddy, could you step back a bit, please?
Okay, let's step back a bit.
I'm going to do a strength check. Athletics.
Yeah.
God, I really need to put points into athletics at some point, assuming I'll ever level. I use it so much. Yeah, not good. Terrible.
What are you trying to do?
Oh. It's worth noting I do have that USB on me in my pocket.
Okay.
It's very important to me that I still have that record.
Okay. Yeah, you
scrape. That's all I get, like 1 inch, right?
Yeah.
Here, give me a hand,
hitting somebody with it?
Dr. Reddy. Give me a hand here.
Okay. I guess.
Okay,
Why don't you use
perfect.
like the robot arm as a pry bar?
Well, I don't want to damage it.
Sure,
I told him
okay.
I'd bring it back in the same condition.
Oh, all right. I don't think
Man
he
of my word,
noticed.
even when I'm lying horribly.
You
Now,
see how he was drooling and just staring off into space? I don't think he even knows you have it right now.
Look, he doesn't like Mr. Gunderson. Yeah. Anyways, I'm getting kind of worried about him. Okay, so why don't we then go ahead and give up on this forever? But remember where this is, because this could be useful later.
Oh yeah, especially because there's some sort of power.
Yeah, that's what I'm really curious about. Do you know anything about the power of this place? Like, I'm amazed this thing still has juice.
I don't know how malls power their stuff in particular.
Do I, GM? Do I have anything I could roll for that? I like the best I got is like pre-tech. Even that's kind of.
I have bureaucracy.
There you go.
Um,
I believe he's sick right now, Shadow Machine.
yeah, he's sick today. So generally, there would be a central power system. I'm assuming, being that it was in the future, it was some kind of not nuclear power, probably solar or wind, some kind of renewable energy source.
Okay. Well, I imagine solar isn't helping right now, and I can't imagine wind working either, given the circumstances.
Well, and it's not working as well as it should be.
That's true. So I'm going to take this in a different direction. Is there anything I could see? Like, I don't know how the design of this world works, but basically I'm looking if there's any indication of where the power lines run through the walls.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Could you help me with this, Mr. Reddy? Dr. Reddy? God damn it.
Oh, sure.
Suppose. God damn it. I hate your
what?
doctorship. I hate you.
Wow. It was a really sudden turn.
Hey, trying to be respectful, and I keep being like, Mr. out of respect, and then you're like, no, I'm a doctor, and I hate your filthy, stupid doctor.
I mean, you asked.
I'm a doctor too. Oh God, Mama, I'm so sorry I put you down. That's wisdom, right?
Yes.
Oh God. Yeah, I'll help him look around.
I got a 9. My tears.
It uses a new Tesla wireless electricity.
I knew it. It's a Tesla. It's a freaking Tesla coil.
Now, are you assisting or are you looking yourself?
That's a good question.
I'm assisting.
You're assisting? Okay.
Well, I didn't put in the assist thing.
No, it's okay. So go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Him or me?
Him.
Okay,
so he doesn't really help.
Okay. He's useless.
Computers.
So you're looking for the wiring that carries the power through the
building. Let me skip a little bit ahead to what I'm really thinking. Maybe that'll help.
Sure.
I'm trying to trace the power, assuming it is wind or solar, because that would be up, or at least out. And that's my thinking here.
Okay.
With magnets, Bragwin. Here, give me a magnet, Dr. Reddy.
Sure, in my magnetic pocket that I keep here.
You don't? I look down.
Havoc on metal detectors.
Okay. That's true. You need to get one of those vibranium pockets. Those are great.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about those. It doesn't exist.
Right. I've heard that rumor as well.
They make sweaters.
So
you can just say no, Guido.
No. I'm gonna give you this. When you were coming up through the elevator and the decontamination area, you remember seeing conduits that had wires spliced into them.
Ooh.
The
Okay.
conduits ran down back the way that you had started from.
So I got an idea, Dr. Reddy. Why don't we
Yes.
go back? Hear me out. Because explain. Because I think there might be the power source in that direction, and that might lead us in an outwardly direction. Like, I think maybe we can go about this the wrong way. Like, I've been just kind of trying to go up in general, but what do you think?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Okay. I'm gonna heft my robot arm.
You still want this computer?
Huh? Oh yeah. That's cool. Don't break it. We'll come back to it.
I'll just leave it then.
Mark it on the map. Put a pin in it. There we go. All right. Yeah, I want to make a custom waypoint. There we go.
All right. So
I
there
cast
are.
What?
So there's 3 ways out of this room: the way you came from to the west, and then east and south.
So before I go back, I'm actually going to go ahead and basically poke my head into the east route, just to see what I see.
Okay.
Mr. Dr. Reddy, could you poke your head out the south route, see what you see there?
I won't see why not.
Perfect.
To the south, you're going to see natural light. To the east,
light.
To the east, you're going to see more conduits, but these are the smaller trying to think of how to describe it. Network cabling.
Okay.
Like the conduits that hold like hundreds of network cabling.
Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. I will go back and report. So I'm thinking the more computers or like a server hub is that way. What'd you see?
Natural light.
What?
Yes. That's what it looks
We go
like.
south.
All right, cool. With that, I need to take a quick break because I need to pull some stuff out of the smoker really quick.
Okay.
So,
Well, go ahead. So while he's gone, I turn to Dr. Reddy. I'm like, so Dr. Reddy, tell me something. We know it's been a few years since we were put on ice.
If these records would be believed.
I don't know if you had family, friends, loved ones, multiple girlfriends that you all hired with your scientist money or cloned for yourself.
No, well, I thought I had one, but according to that report, doesn't look like it.
Gotcha. So actually, wow, that sounds like you're in a slightly better position than I am. Because
We'll see how.
well, my point is that now you haven't lost anyone, but I have, because they're dead. They're dead. They are super mega dead. Which I suppose brings me to my real point. I'm not just trying to drag you through the muck here or my moans. We don't need to talk about feelings. That's ridiculous. We all know real men don't have feelings. See, she knows we don't have feelings. What are you thinking? Like, okay, we've been a little focused on the now for obvious reasons. What are you going to do when we get out of here?
I suppose that probably depends on what's out there.
Well,
I guess I might as well go ahead and continue what I've been doing.
And just keep
if everything's okay.
What if we've lost the technology? What if there's no laboratories or research grants? What do you do?
No, I guess you just build what you remember. And start from there. Start over again.
So you haven't really thought about it, is what I'm hearing.
I mean,
I don't mean any offense.
I know I can get to the end result, so why do I need to really try and come up with some huge plan?
I suppose I'm just thinking long term because this, like it or not, feels a little bit like a Etch-a-Sketch scenario, right? So,
I
oh,
don't
right, you
follow.
probably don't know what that is. Okay, when I was a kid, we had this little old thing. It was an old toy. It didn't actually work, but I was told how it worked. You kind of shake. Look, the point is,
How old are
that-
you?
I'm 15.
Oh.
I actually don't know how old my character is. I'm.
Oh.
The relevant point is it feels like we've been given a blank slate going forward. And we need to think about what we're doing, especially since the GM doesn't have anything planned for when we get out of here. I don't say that.
We're gonna go straight up to the smoker and I'll enjoy some nice barbecue.
Perfect. We'll have some fried ant meat. But no, I am asking in character, legitimately. Like, what are you thinking? Or at the very least, what I'm actually trying to do out of character is I'm trying to engage you in character into thinking about this. That's the intent.
Sure.
Just trying to get your mind going in that direction. So I'm going to roll. Let's see, charisma, deception, persuade. I might be persuading him.
Combat gunnery.
Combat gunnery. Yes.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get his mind engaged in thinking about the after we get out of the mall. So I'm going to roll either in leadership or persuade. I got both.
Thinking ahead. Okay.
I roll stealth to avoid the argument.
He rolls ambivalence. It's super effective.
I think that's leadership.
We'll have bureaucracy. I can just talk about random stuff and just not get anything done.
Oh my god. Come on. Work with me, man. All right. I'll roll leadership, you roll bureaucracy, and it'll be just like real life.
Yeah.
Leadership. Leadership. The character is trained in leading others in high-stress situations. Characters with this skill can keep the obedience of subordinates, even in dangerous situations or when giving hazardous orders. As opposed to persuade, which is the knack of convincing others of the truth and sincerity of their words.
So this sounds more like a leadership thing to me, based on what I'm intending here.
Yeah.
So what's he rolling opposed?
Gambling. I don't know.
I did not roll that well.
Well, so you're trying to determine the sincerity of what he's telling you, I guess. So that would be a persuade.
Okay. Which I'm awesome at.
You should fail miserably at this.
What attribute is that?
Charisma?
I would go with either charisma or wisdom.
All right. I'll do wisdom since it's insight in D&D. Assisted, no. Okay. I see your point, sir.
Excellent. I'm actually thinking the way I'm thinking. Now you're thinking with portals. See, because I'm just saying, I'm going to kind of continue this and segue this into sort of the idea that maybe sticking together when we get out would be a good idea, right?
Yeah. So it looks. I mean, he still looks, indifferent, but like he's actually listening, not just whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Before.
So I have accomplished my stated goal
Mhm.
while we talked this out.
Yes.
And now we go south. I've sensed that the load screen has finished. I'm going south now.
We leave the vault.
I will also be going first, consequently.
So, Shadow was just asking what I was smoking.
Say ice cream. Say ice cream.
It's Mary Jane.
No. So tomorrow, the company I work for is having a brunch that they want us all to bring something for. So I was smoking some sweet peppers.
Ooh.
And what I'm going to do is fill them like you would a what are those donuts with the stuff inside?
Filled donuts.
Like Bavarian cream or something. Anyway.
Yeah.
So it's basically my version of a jalapeno popper, except instead of using jalapeno, it's the sweet pepper, and so it's going to have cream cheese and bacon filling.
Awesome. You should have said ice cream though.
Well,
okay, now I got to do it. Hang on, I'm going to go Google smoked ice cream.
Is that like fried ice cream?
So under the Barbecue Bible website, here's how you smoke ice cream, and there's a recipe.
I have one of their books.
He couldn't. He wouldn't. Something so sacred.
You put the ice cream over ice in a bowl or a pan of frozen water, add unsoaked wood chips to the fire, smoke as usual, and you need to put a patina of smoke on the ice cream itself.
And thank you, Legendario.
That's the thing. Okay, anyways, we go south.
Okay.
We go south as quickly as possible to get away from this nightmare.
All right.
Collapse this behind so Mark can't join.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So to the south, you come to the atrium again.
Okay.
Where you've got the fountain on the ground floor. Remember, you are on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't see anything of interest here. That's what I'm hearing.
It's
I could leap to my death. But...
yeah. You can take the stairs down.
But it's natural light. Where's it coming from?
You can go back to where you got the porcelain statue. You can go south. You can go back to the... what was that? Right downstairs to the first floor of the atrium, where you had come from originally. Or there's a passage to the east. So northeast, southwest, or down.
Passage to the east sounds interesting.
I follow Dr. Reddy.
Going east, okay.
Instantly and without question.
Yeah, just fire my gun off randomly.
Ah! Wait, don't waste bullets, dude.
It's like that Whitest Kids cop sketch.
Oh, God.
Join the police force.
Okay, so yeah, we go east.
Okay.
Southeast.
Did you know that the Trevor Moore, the guy with the deep voice, is real skinny, and that he actually writes for a Disney comedy show now?
I did not know that. That's funny.
Okay. Now, you said southeast or east. So
East.
I just need clarification. The south,
Whatever you did.
East.
East. Okay. So east is going to take you to similar doors from where you found the statue. It's a set of double doors with what appears to be blast-proof glass that is still intact, but it's covered in a haze that you can't see through.
This looks promising.
You gonna try to go through it?
I don't see why not. What's the worst that could happen?
I take a step back and gesture.
Okay. You open the doors?
Yeah.
All right. Inside is a room filled with paintings, each done with dabs of plastic on canvas. You're very familiar with the style.
Oh, it's art.
Growths from the mud's intrusion have long since covered them, each canvas a garden of black molds and vivid streaks of colorful fungus in organic, meandering patterns. Benches and chairs stand around, overturned glasses on toppled tables, speaking of a sudden end to things.
It's fine. It's just a bunch of overgrown, cracked plaster art or something like that. I don't know. Right. Well, we can look around and I guess see if we can find anything in here. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a little plastic man to hit people with again.
I poke my head in, reach into my pack, pull out one crisp dollar bill, and say, "One art, please."
No one responds.
I take the dollar bill.
I have been robbed.
No.
I also don't have a dollar bill. I just were allowed to make the joke. Okay, I follow in. And all right, what else we got? What's our next destination here? Wait, real quick. I look at the art and I'm like, you know what? I knew a guy who really liked art once.
I thought you were saving that arm. Oh,
Oh shoot. Damn it. Like, okay, hang on. I put the arm down, pick up one of the arts, like oh god, I can't think of the term, the stands, and then just start going to town on the rest of them with it.
Okay. The canvas is I'm not even going to make you roll on this. The canvas seems to break apart as opposed to tear, as you would expect art of this era.
That's strange, but okay. I'm pretty weirded out by this. I'm gonna examine. You know what? I'm gonna examine it a little closer. What the hell? Like, is this plastic? Is this solidified? What am I looking at?
This is canvas that has aged so far that it has become brittle.
Huh. Well, okay. I wander over to one and I gesture. Let's see, doctor, come over here for a sec.
all right.
And I kind of gesture to the thing next to me and I say, "Give it a good push."
All right, sure. We'll give it a good push with my foot.
And then the intent is for it to fall over and go.
Yeah, it'll topple over.
Perfect. See, this is called violence, and you need a little bit more of it in your life to be able to defend yourself in case I happen to not be there. I've
Oh,
noticed.
I've actually studied violence quite a bit, so this is gonna be terribly counterproductive.
Really,
Mm.
really. I point to a painting that's on the other side of the room, and I say, "Go ahead and aim at that. Don't actually shoot. Just let me see where you're going to shoot. If you were going to shoot it right now."
You look sideways, he's like, blam. No, sure. He points it in the general direction.
All right, and I jack, and I'm assuming his aim is just terrible.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to shoot a gun.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I look at that and I'm like, all right, hang on. Grabs his hand for a second. First of all, can I just assume something? Are you going to let me do that?
Sure.
First of all, don't do this. There you go. Now,
But now I
Put your
can't see the
other
side as well.
put your other hand here. Okay. Brace it. Because you're going to get a little bit of kickback. Now, you're actually looking through this, not this. So look through. You see this right here? Do you see this? I'm going to look down.
I look through his hand.
No. This part right here.
Yeah, it's the sight. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you're not actually looking down. You need to look down that. See?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you're going to aim at something, you need to aim just a little bit down from where you're aiming at it. Okay. And I just kind of go through this for a little bit for him.
Okay.
And then I'm like, all right, go ahead and take the shot.
Well, that seems like a waste of energy, but okay. Pew. I just make the noise. I don't actually shoot it.
So I wait. My character waits for a second, then is like, all right, well, that might have actually hit it. So I think you're doing better. You go ahead towards the next door that's available to us. Which
Okay.
forgive me, I can't remember which direction it is right now.
I don't remember which direction it is. I've
The
done
way-
all the paintings just to check for secret doors.
Yes.
Not really.
So there's two ways in and out of this room: the way you came from, and another door to the east as well.
To the east.
To the east.
I kick open the door as hard as I can.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll do the strength check. Strength check. Give me a second.
Inhale the spores.
Yeah. Oh, I feel the spore. Ah! 9.
Okay. The door creaks on its hinges.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Not
Thank-
saying it doesn't open. I'm saying it. You kick it and it creaks on the hinge.
Oh, okay. I was about to do a running start on this thing. Like, okay.
You want to
Yeah,
try
that
taking
man
the door
died
off
running into
the
a door multiple
hinges.
times.
Look, I'm just saying, give me a few tries. I'll get this sucker off here. Okay. So what do we see? Actually, I make Dr. Reddy go first because he's got a gun that I don't trust being behind me.
What?
And then, so I'm kind of like,
Well, I mean, according to your logic, I'd miss everything. So
yes, but
The point is, you're not aiming at him. If you were
Yes.
aiming at him, he'd be safe.
well, I could aim
it's
at
not
you.
that I don't trust you; it's that I don't trust your aim. That's the
Well,
problem.
I could aim at you and then I just miss you.
But then you won't hit anything good. You're just wasting the ammo at that point. Why don't you just throw the gun at them? God,
I could.
what's in the next room?
This high-ceilinged room is filled with rows of old-fashioned paper books. Most of the shelves have vomited forth their volumes in spills of water-swollen paper and moldering covers, a fresh crack in the wall letting in a steady seep of mud. A few have been split apart by the force of the expanding volumes. Several mold-eaten couches and chairs have been arranged in squares along the middle of the room, while a walkway along the upper level is reached by a staircase at the far end of the room. A chandelier above is almost obscured under the weight of fungal streamers draped from its dull glass ornaments.
So if this were a video game, I would quick save right now. And then I would go and just on the couch. But I'm not going to do that because this is not a video game. So instead, I'm going to look at this and be like, wow.
Yeah, who keeps information in books?
What's a book?
You'd know what a book is.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am saying that in character, but I was like, what's a book?
It's outdated. You don't need to worry about it. All right.
Okay.
Well, wonderful.
I mean, if you want to examine some of those books, that's up to you.
Well, maybe there's something interesting. I don't know. I don't see how there would be, though. So I'll take a casual glance at one of the books nearby. See
Okay.
what the title is.
Playboy?
Oh, Shakespeare in Love.
Oh, God, that's worse. That's so much worse.
This is where the terabytes of data came from.
Yep. They were cataloging historical records.
Mm-hmm.
For
like an hour at a time, they'd stop. An hour at a time.
Oh, God, why?
So give me a perception roll. You're looking at the books.
Yeah. Wisdom 7.
Okay. So you're not finding anything of value. Most of the books are completely illegible. Those that have any kind of writing that's still legible are like old style romance novels and yeah.
There's this one called 50 Shades
And Twilight.
and oh God, I've heard about that one. There was a big hullabaloo about something about like a pony that casts magic. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you'd like this one.
Really?
Yes.
I nudge it with my toe and it disintegrates instantly. Well, I guess not.
I guess it got left in the sunlight. All right. Well, this seems to be about useless. Did we check up in the little catwalk or?
No, we didn't. We should go check that out really quick.
Okay.
We checked that out.
Who's going up?
I'll go up.
Yeah, him.
Okay. Right. Give me.
Bureaucracy.
I will let you choose. You can either give me a luck save or an evasion save.
All right. Evasion.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Oof.
As you climb the staircase, the metal grating that you're stepping on, you hear it start to creak and crack, and as you take that one last step, it just completely disintegrates under your feet, and you fall to the floor.
It sucks.
Do I have the chance to like try to save him from some damage that he might take?
You can
Like
do a luck
physical
save.
Or luck save? I can do a luck save. Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
No.
Okay. So.
Whoa. This music is very appropriate. This is what fires up. As someone's like,
Wow. Okay.
Start firing randomly around the room as I'm falling. No.
So the 1 point of damage that you would have taken, I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Whatever my name is.
Whatever. You buffer him enough so that you actually basically just catch him enough that he doesn't take the damage.
Okay.
I feel like I saved
However-
the 7th of my life.
Oh.
However,
Uh-oh. Then things get worse. Hang on.
As-
I have a song called "A Powerful Enemy Emerges." Let me just play that real quick.
as the as that step at the top continues to disintegrate, the catwalk itself starts to collapse.
No! Run! I pull a Battlefield Earth. Run! Everything goes slow-mo and sideways.
Gotta get those
The-
Dutch angles in.
The upper shelves are creaking, and you can see cracks in the wall start to expand.
I punch the wall.
5.
Quick, to the art room.
I'm already running. I don't know what this is all about. As soon as I fired up the music, I started running.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. So,
Oh yeah, no, I'm out.
okay. So you actually both leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if he's leaving, but I'm out.
Okay.
Pete.
So
Looks so bad.
literally a couple of seconds after you both leave the room,
Mhm.
the walls collapse.
Oh, jeez.
And it is now filled with basically a mudslide.
So I'm
I don't-
thinking we shouldn't go that way.
I don't think that's a good way out. No,
Hmm.
unless you can dig through mud.
So hang on. Now that we're no longer in danger. Switch back to the Doom music here. All right. Well,
At least I saved the 50 Shades of Grey book. I handed over to
That-
him.
oh, thanks. I like grab it and deliberately clench it too hard.
That's
and
a
just kinda
it's a
crumble it.
psychology book.
Just because I think it's funny, roll strength.
Okay, hang on. Athletics.
Yeah.
It's always athletics. Oh my god.
I-
Jesus. Oh Jesus. I'm
So you said
really
you were
hurt.
15,
Like, I
right, John?
sprained something after running away from the mudslide of death.
John, you said
Wow.
you were 15, right?
Yeah. That's I
How long have you been 15?
I've been 15 for many years.
Wow. So yeah, you have a +1 and a -1. You rolled a 1 and a 1.
Oh my god. So
So-
I like to think that I go to reach for it and then I just fail and it just plops down. And then I just kind of fall over from exhaustion and probably blood loss.
You go to grab it, and it falls out of your hand and lands on your foot.
Eh.
You should just use that as a blood instrument.
That's a good idea. I pick up Dr. Reddy.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. So you're back in the library.
Oh my! I get the hell out of the library.
Okay.
I'm tired of
So
this.
it
smell.
seems like we've hit a dead end here. Is that correct?
Yeah, we've basically dead ended here, unless we want to jump over the edge.
Mm.
So that'll take you back to the atrium.
All right, so we're back in the atrium.
So we had a southeasterly direction, right?
Let's see. So we went that way and we went that way. That was nothing. Gosh
So-
darn it.
So you can go back to the lower level of the atrium, back to the
Mhm.
office that you came from, or back to the where you got the statue, or south.
Actually, I do want to do one thing. So I'm going to go back to the mudslide, right?
Okay.
What I want to determine is, did this mudslide come in horizontally or vertically? I can roll whatever, but that's what I'm trying to determine here. Both is also acceptable, but
so when the catwalk collapsed, it took the top shelves with it.
Okay.
So it basically caved in from the top.
Okay.
And then that cave-in caused the rest of the walls to collapse under them.
Okay, so I'm looking at this for a moment, and I'm debating that. And I'm going to deduce, based on this, that we are underground. And
could shoot a tile out.
That mud has built up and caked up over time over this building. And then I'm going to freak the hell out internally. I don't show anything externally, of course.
I'll just shoot out the ceiling here in the atrium, then we can find out.
Very stoic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out, and I'm actually going to look around for something solid, like a rock about this length that I can throw at the ceiling in the atrium as hard as I can.
There's rubble, sure.
With intent to puncture.
Okay.
The idea. Athletics, I'm guessing. Or actually, no, this would probably be, well, I don't know.
Projectile weapons.
Yeah, there is a projectile weapons, but I'm not proficient.
I don't know if that's projectile or primitive. Or
I mean, this is primitive, right? I mean, it's a rock. I'm throwing at someone,
yeah,
right?
It would be primitive if you were doing an attack, but
which I'm not. So
no.
Yeah, athletics. I'm guessing. Gosh darn it! And thank goodness.
Okay.
I was prepared to do this several times in a row to take 10 on this one. So
before I do that, what I want you to do is give me another perception check.
Okay. Oops, this is the wrong song. This is boss music. We're not in a boss. There we go. Perception. That's my best stat.
Okay.
There's mud in my eyes.
So you throw the rock, and it is a solid thud against the.
Whoops.
It sounds like throwing a rock against armor-plast glass.
Okay.
Armor blast. Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I wanted at all.
Wait, I just had an idea.
What?
We've just been going into places randomly, but we just really want to go up, right?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Why don't we just find like an emergency staircase or something of that sort? Those always go up, right?
Well, if only we knew someone who was good at bureaucracy who might know where that would be.
Yes, they consulted the bureaucrats when designing mall layouts. I don't know, what would be that?
I turn to the expert, which is not me.
I mean, normally they have I've seen them before when I went to the mall like once or twice. They had signs that, in case of emergency, go this way. Don't use the elevator. Use the stairs.
I've never seen these signs of which you speak, but I'm intrigued and I want to learn more.
Would there perhaps be something like that nearby?
There's the song I was looking for. Anytime the GM is considering this long, we've made a mistake. We are about to die.
We flash back to the architect of this building. Should I put one here?
Give me, I want to say the equivalent of an insight.
Just straight wisdom, I guess. What do we got here?
What I got? Bureaucracy, primitive weapons, culture traveler, history, fashion, biomed, science, stealth, survival, tech, medical, pre-tech. Everything else.
Yeah, we're gonna die next time. We're gonna die.
It's just straight up.
Yeah, I don't see insight, honestly.
Yeah, I don't either.
Give me a wisdom +1.
Let's see. How do I actually just roll a straight up wisdom?
Yeah. There should be.
No way in hell, Shadow Machine.
There not a die next to it?
Mm-mm. I suppose I could just do a straight 0 skill check and then use wisdom
That's
and
true.
grab +1.
Yeah.
So this is going to look like bureaucracy, but it's just a straight wisdom check.
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay.
So it's 7 total.
Okay. You're pretty sure that the computer that you were finding that file on the flash drive earlier would probably have some kind of information on the building.
Say, John, we should go back to that computer and see if we can find some sort of layout or map or something of that sort.
That does sound like crazy talk, but I'm willing to be crazy with you, man.
As long as you navigate the mouse.
I think I can manage that.
All right.
So
I'll head back there.
we hike back to the computer. I type in admin.
But you locked?
You always lock your computer, dude. Do you know nothing about workplace security?
No, that's probably why I have an entire dossier of my secret lab files. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Okay.
I thought it was pretty secure.
All right, what do we got here? I'm not seeing anything about the building in particular. There's something about like an emergency fire exit. I don't know what that's all about.
Well, we're not in a fire, so obviously no. Where is that?
Oh, hang on. Well, let me see. It says whatever the GM says.
Okay. How do I want to run that?
I don't know. We may never know. Ladies and gentlemen, we have stumped the GM. That is also not a good sign.
So
the computer's just in there spinning. What's going on?
It's the beach ball spinning, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, move it around. Make it bounce off the windows.
Evacuation map. That's what I was trying to do.
Aha! I found an evacuation map. It's right here. It took a while to load. I think it's running low on power or something. All right,
yes.
So let's see. It says to, and then we.
All right.
It says to fill up the place that just got caved in.
No, actually, it doesn't.
Oh, thank goodness! I was actually afraid that was legitimately the truth.
There's a so on the ground floor, there's a parking garage and the original main entrance.
Okay.
And then on the second floor where you're at, there's I want to call it like a sunroom.
Okay.
Not the term that I want to use though, but basically it would have had a lot of glass to indicate that it was open air without actually being open air.
Okay, I get you.
Okay. Well, it seems like we have a way we can head now.
Well, this does seem incredibly terrifying, but let's do it.
Yeah.
So we go.
Let's grab Mark at the same time, put him in front.
Yeah, we basically grab one of the still functioning chairs and put him on the chair and just kind of wheel him back while he's doing his thing with what's left of the droid.
It's like a weekend at Bernie's.
Yep. Quick, we need to make sure people know he's alive.
We tie strings to him.
Yeah.
All right. So where are you going?
Well, do you want to go in and look at the garage at least real quick? Maybe, because it seems like it'd be easy.
My typing is yes. I agree with whatever you say.
Okay. So you're headed back downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you go back downstairs to the atrium. You're going to have to go north. into a conference room.
This is a bad time to mention I secretly have a fear of conference rooms.
A long black table stretches the length of this narrow room, the center of its surface transfixed by a fallen spike of dull gray structural ceramic.
I grabbed the ceramic.
All right, we've gotten what we've come here for.
Okay, give me a luck saving throw.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on.
It's a mimic. No.
Oh, God. There you
Oh,
go.
wow. Okay. As you start to play with the spike, the ceiling that it is holding up starts to collapse.
Not this again.
You know, I'm getting a distinct feeling of deja vu here. I'm going to stand stupidly because I'm an idiot.
So you don't stand there. You
I
make your luck
get
save.
the hell out of Dodge because I'm not a moron.
Um,
I take the ceramic with me, though.
Okay, this is basically a structural beam.
Oh, I thought you meant like this thing, not okay.
Yeah.
So I get the hell out of Dodge. I might grab Reddy and drag him with me in case he's not going fast enough.
Everybody gets on Mark's chair and starts surfing away from.
Yeah,
this.
we're just like, we get the hell out of here.
The next room that you come to, a shattered doorway opens into a square room roughly 15 meters on a side. Banks of workstations line the walls, and a blown-out wall of monitors twitches with the occasional flash of garbled light. A dozen white Cereplast lockers stand on the north side of the room. The coppery stink of fresh spilled blood hangs heavy in the air. A half-dozen fresh bodies are hurled over the desks. Humanoid forms hunched over them to feed.
Oh, so there's an actual monster mash going on in here.
Yep. Beneath the gore, one of them lifts a red-smeared face from the feasting. Beneath the gore, a beautiful young woman's eyes widen in rage as she shrills an alarm to her misshapen companions.
We push Mark in there and close the door.
Hi. Have you heard about Geico? Did you know you could save up to 15% on your Geico insurance, ma'am?
It's
Maybe
true. Wait. A bloodthirsty someone feeding on blood, toss that vampire book in there. That's probably what she wants.
I fling Twilight at her.
She seems even more enraged.
What? Come on.
Well, okay, you know what?
Okay.
We're leaving.
I've got it. Hang on. I rip out my heart. Ugh. Okay. Now, you're not looking good.
Sorry. Oh.
I rip out my heart. I'm like, here, take it. No, okay.
Does it look like she's just going to let us leave? Like if we just go?
Actually, was there a door to get in here?
Yes.
I slam it shut. And then back off a little bit and get in a position to kill her when she comes through.
And their room collapses.
I'd slam it shut harder. Just that. I'll roll strength.
Well,
hang on.
Hold on. Before you do that, from the description that I had before, a shattered doorway.
Oh.
Well,
now it's shattered.
Okay. All right. I'll roll initiative. Hang on. This. Yes.
Well, she may just want to talk. You know.
Yeah, that's totally happening.
Oh.
Oh, goody.
She may just want to talk.
She definitely just wants to talk.
I'm spending the entire rest of my initiative trying to aim.
Remember what I taught you? This is funny because in real life, third is a much better shot than I am. I guarantee it. I haven't shot a gun since I was like 15.
Well, probably then.
Well, maybe like 9.
Make sure you're not pointing at anything you don't want to destroy.
I know that.
Check.
That's
No, this is actually the stuff that's happening
to his head. Okay. Only pointed at her. Yep. Okay. Check. All right. Check the safety.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You gotta go through the steps every time, otherwise you make a mistake.
Don't pull the trigger. Squeeze the trigger. Squeeze the trigger. There we go. Balance yourself like this. Okay. Don't do this. I know it looks gangster.
That's how we do it in Mumbai.
Actually, I will always be amused because Scorpius over on Farscape liked to shoot like that. And every time I saw it, it made me laugh a little bit. Just seeing Scorpius going down a hallway.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of.
I just imagine like someone coming up to her. Excuse me, sir. You know you're doing that wrong.
Shut up. Of course, no one would tell him because it's Scorpius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah, I guess there's battle music going here. Hang on.
Ooh, yeah. Just so you know,
Uh-oh.
this encounter is supposed to have the, I'll say, boss and 6 of the zombies.
So that sounds pretty deadly, even for 3 people.
Yeah, that sounds like we're gonna die here.
So that's not gonna happen.
I mean, if you want to kill us off, I'll accept. I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
I'll grab a shotgun.
So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to include the zombies in this because that would be overwhelming.
Just Crazy Woman.
It's just going to be Crazy Woman, yeah.
Okay.
So, Matthias, with your 8, you go first.
So, I'm crazy, right?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Okay. Here's like the doorway. I haven't actually gone through it, obviously. And I'm assuming Reddy's like behind me. Jay, it's back behind me back here somewhere. And she's in there. I got to admit, this is actually the very first thing that occurred to me, legitimately. Because given the low structural value of this place, I basically want to shoulder ram the door to try and reduce the structural integrity of the wall so the room caves in. So you can go ahead and tell me this isn't going to say. I'm still doing it. I'm still basically devoting my turn to shoulder ramming as hard as I possibly can into this wall. I mean, if there's a place I can hit it where this is more likely to succeed, that'd be great. But otherwise, I'm just going to lunge for it.
So here's what I'm picturing by your description.
Okay.
You've got basically, like I said, the shattered door,
and
then the door frame that it's attached to. You're actually trying to impact the door frame.
Okay.
To try and take out that support of.
Okay. I get you. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just into that as hard as I can. I'm guessing this is just another athletics roll. I hate athletics.
Yeah.
Can I raise skills when I level?
Yes.
Because I am raising athletics when I level. Oh my god.
And everything's going to be artist after that.
All right, guys. Moment of truth. Down B.
Well, wait, do you have a special? Oh, okay.
Okay. I got a 10.
Okay.
What happens, GM?
So you impact with the door frame and you hear it crack, and you can see like spider web of cracks going up, and there's a really deep groan from inside the wall.
Okay. I like it.
So that's going to take it to my turn, which is
Doom.
So she's going to stand up from her feast and draw a laser pistol.
Oh, God. She apparently has enough cognitive ability to shoot.
I say it's okay. She's not using proper trigger discipline.
Okay, good. That's very comforting to me.
That's going to be the entirety of her turn.
I was going to say, because I'm the one who's going to be the target of that. Right up here up front.
She's turning it sideways. We can't live through this.
All right. Dr. Reddy.
Okay.
Dr. Red. I'm going to start calling you Dr. Red. That's your new nickname.
Dr. Red. All right.
Dr. Red.
Okay. I want to shoot her before she shoots us.
Okay.
So he'll duck around the doorway and start.
You gotta
not
shoot
firing
him
randomly.
You gotta shoot him in the head.
Well, no, you still need me to aim down, so I don't shoot him in the head.
Oh yeah, that's true. Do as I did,
and do a blast at this person.
Okay.
Drawing a pistol. All right. So
This is
this is
gonna
basic
fail
range.
miserably.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got
We're
an
all
actual
gonna
weapon
die.
for this now.
Yes, you have a weapon for this. AC is 7.
Well, that's not too bad.
Okay.
As long as I don't miss.
So close.
I know. Phew. I just missed. I aimed too much to the left. I jerked the trigger and just went.
Damn it!
Yeah,
okay.
You didn't squeeze. You pulled.
Yeah, you gotta squeeze the trigger. I keep telling you this.
Yeah, it's the hardest thing to remember.
Okay.
Especially when there is somebody with blood all over their face aiming a laser pistol at you.
Is it my turn again?
Yes.
Aiming for the other side of the doorway now. Gonna repeat my earlier action.
Okay.
And I assume, by the way, because I spent my entire round doing that, I'm basically like taking a 5-foot step back to really throw myself into this here. Oh, that hurts. I'll take damage from that. That's okay.
No, it's not enough to actually take damage, but it's definitely just a glancing blow. You don't hit.
Okay. What I'd like to happen is I end up glancing inside the room a bit, so now I'm inside the room. Whereas before I was. So I'm like, and I look up and she's right there.
Well, she's a little bit further into the room, but yeah.
Okay.
Hope she doesn't draw another pistol.
Zelda boss music. Oh god, she's gonna start akimboing it.
All right, so
Lisa People's gonna die.
Big bomb bad.
Thought I.
Azeroth goes through war chiefs like Draenor goes through alternate timelines.
What's your AC third?
It is looking. 6.
6? Okay.
A green orc gave me a candy heart, said, I fell for you. I told him he could keep his demon's blood, and I clobbered him with my mace.
That's terrible.
I know. Okay, what? Oh, a miss! Yes!
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So she takes a shot, and
It's me.
No.
Okay.
You can feel the heat from the laser blast as it passes you, but it definitely goes wide.
Okay. Dr. Red, you got this. I'm going to roll leadership to inspire him to roll much better. This is definitely a real thing that's real.
Well, the first thing I've got to do is unfreeze my browser because it's currently frozen.
You're definitely going to roll very well.
No, it's actually okay. There it goes. It unfroze. All right. So Do I still have a clean shot? Or
Yes.
okay, just making sure. So I'll look at the clip and say, all right, 3 more chances left. And not jerk the trigger this time and try and hit her. All right. Roll. No, not a bedpost on this one.
Oh,
7.
no, I didn't Shadow Machine. And I tried for it.
It's even worse.
Oh my god, dude. I know that you're not really versed in this thing, but it'd be nice if you could hit anything that isn't me. There's like just a little bit of my shirt is scalded here, or not scalded, it's cindered, just a little bit.
Oh. It makes me feel better. I wasn't aiming for you, so my aim is technically
Thanks. That makes me feel great.
All right, so that's going to take us back to Matthias.
All right, this is my last attempt with this strategy. Whoops. Let's bring up the thing. There we go. Okay. So the intention here is I'm hitting the second half, the one I haven't hit yet, the second half of the frame.
Yep.
And the intention is to basically try to either literally pile through it on my way out of the room, or to hit it and then roll out of the room to end up outside the room.
Okay.
Whichever my terrible, terrible athletics allows me. Just going to roll it. 11.
Okay.
What do I got?
So, again, a good solid hit this time. You hear that same crack and groan. And I'll let you choose where you want to end up with that.
I basically want to be like right next to Dr. Red, like in a grid. I want to be right there.
Okay. So yeah, that's, like I said, a good solid hit. So.
And now it's not my turn.
Yeah. All right, so do it, but
here it goes. She's gonna kill us all. This is it.
It's your automatic machine pistol to start gunning everyone down.
Oh God.
Oh, that's
hit. She finally hits me. Or him.
No, yeah, it's gonna be ready, unfortunately.
Oh. I rolled with it. Oh.
All right, and 1 point of damage from laser blast. For some reason, you feel that it should have done more.
Yeah, that's.
Ow, my foot! Oh,
you gonna be okay, man?
No, I got shot.
Shoot her back.
I got to retreat.
Shoot her back before you retreat. Because it's your turn now.
All right, I'll brace myself in the cracked door frame.
I got you back, man. Can I assist him on this shot? Because I'm right next to him now.
Oh.
I mean,
can I put it on his shoulder?
We literally have done 0 damage to this person.
I know. I feel bad. Do the leadership again.
Okay. So a real leadership roll, not a fake one this time. All right. Dr. Red, Jay, you've got this. Come on. All you need to do is focus on her and that head and the laser going through it. You got this.
Yes. And he thinks back to
+1.
+1.
Okay. When he was, a boy using his little
and he shot all those people
to shoot doves off of the roof.
Shoot all the doves. Yep. He was secretly a serial killer.
Oh,
yes!
Nice.
Actually hit.
All right.
Good job. I give him a good old pat on the back. That's how you do it.
That's where I got shot.
Sorry. I thought it was your foot.
Back, whatever.
I'm sorry, viewers. This boss song is so appropriate for this boss battle.
I got one shot left.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm determined at this point. This room is collapsing. So I'm gonna roll I guess, perception to see where I need to hit it next. Like I feel like I've taken out this door frame. Where do I need to get it next?
Sure.
I have no idea. So I just pick randomly and I charge into the wall right next to the door frame.
Okay.
Like I'm trying to literally bull rush at this point my way through the wall into the other room. I'm just trying to take out as much of this wall as I can.
So I'm going to say you successfully go through the door frame. You are now in the room.
Oh, crap. I'm going to die.
And there's a hole in the wall behind you.
Excellent. I am satisfied with my turn.
All right.
Is there further groaning going on, or is that stopped?
The groaning has not stopped at this point.
Excellent. So wait. So it's like continuously happening at this point? It's just a constant...
Not quite that kind of groan. It's more the...
Sorry, I'm laughing at Shadow Machine in chat there. I got this wall, guys.
It's the sound of like wood splintering and like bending when it shouldn't.
Okay, I get you. So now she shoots me.
Well, unfortunately, she's not shooting you because you haven't done anything.
I know, right? I am the worst tank.
No.
Death to...
Oh, I'm down.
Oh yeah, you're down. Okay.
Center
I don't know how down works in this game. It's our first GM. How does downed rules? How do downed rules work in this game?
So, what I'll have him do on his turn is a.
It's his turn.
You're right. It is. Okay. So first thing you're going to do is a physical save.
Ugh.
Okay. Oh, that's my best. I mean, worst.
Fine.
Fail.
Okay, total failure. He's dead. Hang on, where's the Doom music? Gotta have like desperate Doom music.
Trying to think if there's anything else I could have you.
We're dead. We're dead. Okay. There's no action points in this game, is there?
No.
Damn. Can I get one action point just for fun?
What are you thinking?
It's not for fun. I'm trying to save his life, but I'm also trying to do something else while saving his life.
Well, so it will be your turn next. What do you want to do?
Yeah. So what I want to do is I want to succeed at perception this time. And 6.
What are you trying to see?
Where to hit the wall next?
Okay.
Just like at a glance. I don't want to spend any time on this. I'll even take negatives if it means it, because I'm just glancing like less than a second.
Ballpark area on the other side from...
On the other side of the room completely?
No, the other side of the door frame.
Oh, okay. Perfect. So I'm gonna try to repeat the same action. And I'm going to reach into my pack, because I've actually had these repped. I actually meant to mention that. So this isn't me making it up, I swear. I'm going to reach for the med things that I've had readied ever since I nearly died like twice.
The stim packs?
Yeah, the stim pack. So I'm going to try to bulldoze through that part of the wall with the intent of jabbing the stim pack into him when I come out the other side, assuming, of course, I succeed at this. Because I'm probably dying early. So first we'll do the strength roll. God, please. Please. That's terrible. I bonked my head on the wall.
You hit it.
I fall over dead.
Okay. Give me another athletics, Dex.
Okay, hang on. This is gonna be much worse. Oh, okay.
Okay. So you run at the wall, and somehow you hit that same spot from earlier that you bounced off of, and roll around the frame just like you did before, but this time to the exterior.
Ooh.
And you catch Jay in
like a clothesline him or what?
no, he's gone down.
Okay.
You're basically tripping over yourself and
okay,
catching him with the stem.
like it land on top of him here.
Yeah.
So I am actually prone.
No, because you were successful.
Okay.
So you're not prone, but you're off balance.
Okay, so I like, and then I do a really awesome projectile weapon roll here.
No, I'm gonna say you successfully stab him with the stem.
Okay. All right, what's the healing on that?
Shoot, I don't remember.
It is
D8? No, that's not how you do that. How do you do rolls again?
slash.
There we go. Okay. So what is it? Don't say it's a D8, then I can reroll.
I think I put it on your character sheet somewhere.
Hang on. I see 3 stem packs, but not any stats for them. Let's see.
I think it was down in the notes or something. So I remember it was a 2.
Viewers at home, are you seeing anything I'm not? Because I do not see it.
Here we go. Come back. 1d6 immediate healing,
Okay.
or 1d8 with a system strain. And then in 3 rounds, you will do another 1d6 with 1 system strain.
Okay. I don't know what system strain is, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so 1d6 for now. 2. Breathe! Breathe! Don't you freaking die on me! God damn it!
What I'm going to do is...
Like, I'm angry. If I was a berserker, I would have just popped rage.
There. Putting that there.
Okay.
Okay, so you're doing the 1d... Well... Okay. So 1d6...
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing the 1d6, because I'm under, my system's under enough strain as is.
He will be taking the system strain.
His system's under enough strain as is.
Oh, okay. 1/8 strained already.
All right. So you are stabilized, and you're back to 2 health.
Sigh of relief.
And Crazy Chick.
Yeah, I was gonna say that makes it her turn.
Yep. She's going to try and take a shot at one that's still standing.
Yeah. I got this. I'm gonna matrix this.
Hit.
I'm ready.
Oh.
Matrix style.
You feel the heat as it passes by your head.
I bet. If my character has hair, it's probably singed.
A little bit. Well, no, because you're Jason Statham. You don't have hair.
Yeah, I was just saying. A lot going on here. My skin has a black mark going through here from the ash. Okay. I guess that actually makes it your turn, third, Jay.
All right.
Does the 1d6 happen on his turn? The hot?
No. In 3. Well, yes, it will in 3 turns.
Oh, okay. I get you.
All right.
So just make note, this is the first turn. So
yeah, I'll. God, I got rid of all the stuff on my desk because we started using Roll20. Here.
So,
well, here I'll just do there.
Okay, that works. That works.
So
We're
I'll
using
grab-
Roll20, let's use it.
The laser pistol from right next to me, and I'll point it at John's face, or at least slightly to the right of it, actually,
Ooh,
to
there we
shoot
go.
at the girl right behind him. Last shot.
This is it. Don't shoot me in the leg, please.
Actually, it'd probably be easier if I just poked the pistol past her head when I did this.
Point blank shot. Come on, point blank shot.
Yes.
Well, she hasn't approached yet. So
Yeah, I know. She's still standing over there.
Yeah.
I would love to know what's going through her head right now. I really would.
Probably without
Yeah, I was to say it's probably nothing sensical, but at the same time, if there's any sapience in there, I like to think that she's just like, what?
you.
Okay.
Nope.
You
Okay.
you disgust me, sir.
And
I
No,
want you to know
hold on.
that.
So what I was gonna do is actually give you a +1.
Whoa. Which
That's a 20.
and her AC is 21. No.
So that makes your roll a 20, which is a hit.
oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know the math on these at all. Woot!
With 5 points as the last shot is gone.
I'm gonna love this. I'm trying to take down the room. You're trying to take down her.
She's shooting me.
So Jay, you'll see this. Matthias, you won't because you're facing the wrong direction.
Yeah.
But Jay, you actually see that shot has staggered her.
She looks staggered.
Huh? I say staggeredly.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
But that does
Okay.
take us back to you, Matthias.
All right. I want to. I'm sure there's no rules for this. I want
Okay.
to charge for a turn. I
Okay.
want to build up for a turn and spend a whole turn prepping. So the next turn, when I collide with this goddamn wall, it has a plus. Basically, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
To go even further beyond.
I got to be honest. We've been playing Mega Man music a lot, so that's kind of what I was thinking. Except, obviously I'm charging, so I'm prepping myself, backing up, really bracing myself. Really taking my time, so I can just launch myself into this wall in the one spot I haven't hit it at this point.
So what I'm thinking, using the old style D&D rules,
Okay.
you're moving out to like the 30-foot minimum to do a charge.
Okay, yeah. So I'll do that then. I'll just give me a second, Dr. Red. And I
Don't run away. Come back.
no, it's okay. It's okay.
Wait, I've got another clip. That's not actually the last shot.
I'm not gonna actually do that. I know if you draw it out, it's more powerful. I don't care.
Wait, is it really?
Yes, that's actually the way it works in the lore.
Oh, okay. So if you like scream for a couple days, then
Oh yeah,
you
it's super
destroy-
strong. Of course, you'd
Okay.
run out of breath.
Well,
So that's her turn now.
All right.
I do want to make it clear in character. I'm not abandoning you. Okay. It's okay. I got a plan.
Wow.
Bam. Please roll for
Ooh.
1. Please roll 1. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So Jay,
Good.
she fires back at you, and
Oh, this is 2.
not yet.
Okay. Oh, right. It's on his turn. Sorry.
It's on his turn. Right. Yeah.
Sorry.
So, you feel the shot just impact, and you are borderline blacking out at this point,
who knew pain hurt so much?
right?
I know, right? It's your turn.
But it is your turn.
Well, I'm at 0, so
Give me a physical save.
all right.
Succeed this time. Succeed at a physical save.
I
You need to
only
phrase
have to
this
roll
right.
a 16 or above. No.
Or not.
That's half of 16.
Thud.
Okay. Back
So
to
now it's 2.
Yes.
Okay, so back to me. All right. What's my bonus here for the charge attack? Because this is do or die moment.
Give me that perception roll again.
Okay, hang on. This is gonna be a failed roll. Oh, no, it isn't.
+2.
Okay, I will take that. Come on, yeah!
Wow.
All right. Come
Number 13.
Come on. I Minotaur through that sucker.
So you go through the other half of the door frame, and splinters of wood just shoot out. You hear the wall creak and crack, and I'm gonna say you after going through the wall, you basically do a dive behind a desk. And you can see the wall, the spider webbing that you were seeing before is expanding into full-on cracks that are shooting up towards the ceiling.
So yeah, I Kool-Aid through.
Okay. She is going to make a move trying to get around the desk to get a shot at you. That's gonna basically what that's going to equate to is going to be a -3 to her attack.
Okay.
Because A, it's point blank, B, trying to shoot around the desk, which is cover. So yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Okay. So
Okay.
the blast basically just impacts right next to your leg in the floor.
Okay. Whew. All right,
And-
third, Jay, you're unconscious.
So this is the third round.
Oh,
So give me another physical save.
okay. Fail.
He can't do anything.
Succeed at a physical save. Succeed at a physical save.
All right. All right. So the second half of the stim pack goes off. Another 3 points. And you do now have a system strain.
Okay.
Yay. So in my professional opinion, as a guy who beats people up for the mafia, how close is this room to collapsing as of this moment in time? Like, out of character, I'm astonished this hasn't happened already. I really am. We walked into another area and it collapsed. Here I have taken out 4 sections of the wall.
Well, not really. I mean, you've only taken out like the door frame.
Well, yeah, I took out
So-
both sides of the door frame and then a hole and then a hole. I've had 4 successes on the wall right now. I've had like 3 failures because I've been doing this the whole fight.
So
47 minutes.
No,
of
no.
Structural collapse.
no. You're pretty sure that it's going to take more than this turn to collapse.
Okay. Well, she's basically uninjured. Like, she's been shot once. Twice, sorry. Apparently she's been shot twice. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. So
Give me a perception roll.
okay. Gonna fail. Gonna fail. Yeah, 6.
Okay. You noticed that her abdomen had a singe and blood where she didn't have it originally.
Okay. She staggered, I think to myself. All right, screw it. I'm going all out. I'm going to call an attack. I don't remember what that does in this one.
You mean like a called shot per se?
Yeah.
Or okay. Yeah.
Going for the head.
Okay.
And I don't remember what that is in this at all. Or even if it's a thing, you can just say it's not a thing, and I'll just swing.
Basically, you'll get your full attack, but you'll be at a -2.
Okay. So I guess just combat primitive, or wait, do I have an actually attack roll? There it is, basic melee attack roll. So her AC 7?
Yes.
Okay, 7, -2. I totally miss. So I fail miserably. And I will be right back.
Okay. All right. What are you doing?
Is it my turn?
Well, no, it's technically hers, but what's your plan?
Oh, well, essentially now that I've fired all my shots, to rush forward and grab a piece of the shattered doorway, which is even more shattered, and just try and impale her with it like a spear. So I'm assuming there's something like that in the doorway now. Something jagged at least.
Okay.
Trying to hit that. That's, I guess, not really. I don't want to really call a shot.
No, it's just going to be a basic. Let's see. So realistically, you'd have to first get up and then move to the doorway, picking up thing.
Yes.
Spear. To then move and do your attack. So you're talking 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check as you're getting up.
Okay. It's a 9. Okay.
So you're seeing these cracks expanding through the walls and into the ceiling, and you're not sure if it's safe to go into that room.
Oh, okay.
The room I am currently in the middle of.
Yes.
By the way, is there another door on the opposite side?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. So I guess it's essentially my move then getting up or my turn then getting up and grabbing that piece out and then noticing that I probably don't want to stay in that room for too long. And then I guess that's my round, right?
That will be, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll do that in just a moment. What I'm going to need to do first is the attack roll against Matthias.
Me.
She's going to try and punch you.
Punch? Whoa. What? Lady, I do this for a living. Come on. Well, apparently I
just for an unliving. So
she does this for. Oh, hello. God damn it.
Okay, there we go. Right. So, Lord, you took the 2 points of damage, and it is then your turn.
I thought it was Third's turn.
No, he got up, grabbed a splinter from the damage that you caused to the door frame.
Okay.
And he is basically at the doorway.
It took some time for me to get up and
in that case, I am going to make a beeline for the opposite end of the room's wall and charge through it.
Okay.
and make my GM's life hell if I succeed. Which I'm not going to because my dice have been terrible. Come on. 7.
Okay. So you crash through the door. For all intents and purposes, this is the equivalent of a metal door with one of those push bar.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically just knock it open and proceed through to the other side.
God damn it. Utter failure. Okay. What room am I in?
You are now in...
Brief, if you don't want to go through the whole thing.
You are in the original entrance.
Ah, okay.
A pair of armor glass doors exploded inward from the pressure of the mud long ago. The dried muck fans out over the floor of the entryway, piling up against the reception desk in a semicircle of filth. A door hangs off its hinges on the north side of the room, a faded authorized personnel only sign, and a spiral stairway leading upward. Behind the reception desk, a half-dozen corridors spread out eastward, deeper into the building. Most of those passages are blotted with mud and are impenetrable.
Yeah, I figured.
And you have someone screaming behind you.
I can't imagine why.
Right. So what I'm going to have to do is the equivalent of a attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Since you basically ran past her to get out of that room.
Yar. And failed miserably. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I was just waiting for there's gonna be a 4. Ugh, and then we die here. And then he comes back. Mr. Gunderson comes back. Like, why am I in a party of 1 all of a sudden?
Yeah. She's also going to try and take a shot at you through the door.
Okay.
Now that it is her turn. This is going to be... Wow.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
All right.
Please don't be a 4 or a 5 or a 6. I'm at 1 health.
Oh, okay. You're not dead.
Not yet. Oh, wait. No, I am at dead. I'm at 0. I'm at 0. Never mind.
Oh.
Thud.
Okay.
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, we're going to die here, guys. That's what's going to happen. There's my physical save.
Oh, okay. So you will have made that when it comes to your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Jay, it's then your turn.
Dang it.
Can I reach John?
Just shoot her. Just shoot her.
I don't have a shot left.
Just throw the Frau. Why did you reload? Reloading.
You never taught me how to reload.
God damn it.
I don't think I actually have any more shots. I honestly don't.
I have no idea. I have like 2 more clips, if I'm not mistaken. Like I remember that being in my character sheet somewhere. Hang on.
Regardless, I have a weapon in my hand already. So I will, since she's in wave, I will charge her and try and impale her with this thing.
Okay. So you can do either the primitive weapon attack or the basic melee.
I do have a not negative. I am proficient in primitive weapons, so I guess I should choose that.
Okay.
All right, and that's going to be strength, I imagine.
Yes.
Assisted plus 20. Plus 0.
Actually, I will give you a +1 for assisted. She is distracted.
Actually, hold on. This is a skill check? Because I'm using primitive weapons.
I just realized I'm an idiot. I should have made my headshot a guaranteed hit because I can do that once per combat.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I completely forgot about that. Him mentioning the skill check thing now made me think, oh, what's my class ability? Oh, right, a guaranteed hit.
Well, I can tell you what I'm thinking. So I have this thing called Flawless Skill. Once per game day, before I roll a skill check that's on my class list, I can automatically succeed unless I roll a natural 2. But I don't know if this is considered a skill check or what.
No.
No,
okay, so what we're going to do here really quick. Down here, add... You know what? Just roll your bedpost.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then. AC of 7. Other modifiers.
+1.
+1. Whoops, that's a 4. That's not a 1.
Nice.
Oh. Splinter.
So, and you were going for the impale, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a crit.
So you run up, I'm assuming behind her, just for flavor.
Yes.
And taking this this basically a giant spiked piece of 2x4 and just ram it right into her spine. And it's a bit easier than you thought it would be to go through. But as it explodes out her torso, she just looks at it incredulously, as if she doesn't understand what's going on, and collapses.
And the room collapses and everybody. Yeah.
You hear creaking and cracking as you're not sure how much longer this room is going to be.
All right. I run over to John and jam one of my stim packs in him.
Oh, God. 5 more minutes. Oh, God.
1 hit point.
I have...
And roll again.
I have a kitten's blood in me. There we go.
2 hit points.
There we go. And where do I keep track? Oh, there's system strain. Never mind. I see it right there.
All right. I think this...
Is this base or permanent?
The system strain?
Yeah.
No, it's not permanent. It is not permanent.
Okay, got it. Whoops.
So I'll grab her pistol real quick and say, we got to get out of here. This place is coming down.
Yeah, no, right. I'm really sad that I couldn't take the boss out with that. So since, if I'm not mistaken, the side I'm on is a death trap and the other side is our only hope, I think I'm going to go run across as fast as I can. Like, from your description, it sounds like the side I'm on is basically impossible to live. If I stayed on this side, if we stayed on this side.
Okay, so you are still on the inside of the mall. You can see the doors of where the mall entrance was, and they have been blasted in from dirt and debris and other things. So you can't actually exit through this area. There's the you can see the authorized personnel only on the north side.
Actually, that's an interesting point. In lore, where's Hank?
So
just curious.
Well, okay. Before I answer that, are you looking around at all from this room?
No.
Okay.
In character, no. My character is going to choose a direction. The only thing that my player needs to know is what my character sees in a glance to figure out where my player is going to tell my character to go. Because I'm running one way or the other. I just don't know where.
So to the south is to the south, you see a sign that is faded, but you can just make out the letters RKING.
I think that's where the Arkengia guy is.
Aha. Well, here's the other pistol. We'll go in, guns blazing.
Yep, I'm with it. Let's do it.
By the way, you said you had another clip.
I have a what?
Another clip.
I got like 20 ammo or 29 ammo. I got tons of ammo, dude.
Well, this one is empty.
So. Why don't we deal with that after we're finished running from our lives, for our lives? So.
And about this time, that room collapses.
Damn it, we're too slow. We're stuck on this side now. Well, I will accept that my character was really dazed and just barely alive and was just. So what I like to think is my character was thinking of running back across the room, but was really turned around and so ran for the other door. Oh crap. Where's Hank?
Look at the pile, and I put my hand over my heart. Well, in all this chaos, I forgot he was right there. No, I don't know.
That would be funny. He's literally right there. Hey, Hank. Oh, he looks up from his droid. What? You guys are making a lot of noise. Could you stop that?
He's like that NPC that just teleports 3 feet behind you wherever you go.
So you guys actually went back and got him?
I mean, yeah, we did that earlier before we came to the boss. Now, I don't expect him to fight with us because he's NPC, but yeah, we did actually do that.
Okay. I thought you were joking about getting him, and
No, we were like exodusing, and I don't want to leave him behind.
Okay, well.
But again, I never expected him to help us with the fight.
Right.
I'm not sure which side of the room he's on now. Because we were a little distracted in the middle of that.
So I'm going to go ahead and give you this. He looks at the authorized personnel only door.
Mm-hmm.
Opening it, you see the spiral staircase that you saw earlier from the room that had the droid in it.
No.
Oh, okay.
I never would have got in there since it was only for authorized personnel.
Yeah, it's okay, guys. I'm authorized. I got my authorization right here. Pull out the giant arm of death that I basically didn't use during that fight.
So you've got the spiral staircase going back up to the second level, or the hallway to the south that is labeled RKING.
Oh yeah, real quick, have 10 ammo. I'll go and deduct it from my sheet right now. Oops, there, I could kill the boss music now.
Thanks. Now, can you show me how to reload a gun?